MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A Memorial Day get-together for you here at the ballpark between the Seattle Mariners and the Minnesota Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Brad Radke gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, Matty V, this has been a good division so far. And hey, D-Row, even though their lead isn't as big as it once was, they're playing some good baseball, and they'd love to carry this into a strong month of May.
Yeah, they find themselves sitting in first place after April. I'm telling you, that's all you can ask for in this game. I know it's a long season, a lot of games left to be played, but they find themselves in a nice spot.
Settling in now, Mitchell Page. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
D-Row, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
No score here as we play inning number 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Smokey Burgess would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. He'll try it again. 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Kirby Puckett. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty V, we've got a team here that's been playing some pretty good baseball. They're not quite in first place yet, D-Row, but they're playing good, and they'd like to stay competitive through the month of May.
Yeah, they've played okay. Let's be honest. They've hit okay. They've pitched okay. They're capable of much better than this, but it's early. We find ourselves just in the early phases of May. Ride it out and find a way to get hot. The 1-2.
is laid off for ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
All right, guys, here's Seattle's defensive alignment. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
The next twin up, Goose Goslin. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game.
Goose Goslin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Changeup in for a strike. Goslin bats left but throws right and stands at 5'11". This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Yeah, Matty, there's 3 dates: the time you get called up, and the time you get to arbitration, and one when you finally hit free agency, where you have a chance to truly enjoy this game and get paid for all the hard work. And this is the start of it. The arbitration process allows these guys to finally start making some real dollars in this game.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Hicks gathers, and a good throw just beats him. Goslin is retired, 2 down now. Up next for Minnesota, Justin Morneau. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Now here's the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The 1-2. Nope. And that one stayed up a little high. Bottom of the second here with no score. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Hit hard on the ground at first. Hernandez takes it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd, and we are tied 0-0. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Smokey Burgess, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Gone to lead off the inning. A A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Now batting.
Into the box, number 51. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The windup and the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Base is empty here with nobody out. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
That's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet. So he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate. And then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Hard on the ground towards short. Travis moving to his right in time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance, Edgar Martinez.
Now batting, third baseman, Edgar Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Davis sprinting after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Mariners 1 and the Twins nothing. So striding in, Eddie Yost. He's been feeling pretty good about things recently as you see the numbers over his past 10 contests.
Yost.
Here's the first pitch to him. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Rodriguez is right there, and that's the first out. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. At the plate, Cecil Travis. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team. First offering on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses through a ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
The 1-0 home. In the air down the line in left. Page is after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping in, Brian Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Catcher, Brian Harper.
First pitch on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Griffey is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey.
Now here it comes. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Striding in once again, Alex Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
The 1-0 home. Line drive to left. Goslin is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
batter number 44.
Standing in now, Richie Sexton. Pitch outside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. So he's in safely there following the one-out steal of second, and with that we take you to our team leaderboard to display the clubs with the most stolen bases so far this year. And we see that these guys are currently in third place in the AL in that department. Griffey, the runner at second with one away. Two balls and no strikes. The 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
And he loses him on a breaking ball.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Carl Hicks. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Now batting, left fielder, Mitchell Page.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Digging in for his second at-bat, Smokey Burgess. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
In the last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
One and one.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
The 1-1. Popped up. Morneau has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, number 51. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is, a bit unconventionally perhaps, but it works out in the end, and the inning is over. Mariners forced to settle for one. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Seattle leads this one 2-0. Leading off the inning, Sam Rice, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Now at the plate, Rod Carew.
Now batting, second baseman, Rod Carew.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. This is flared out towards second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Griffey moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kirby Puckett.
Center fielder number 34, Kirby Puckett.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a breaking ball stays outside. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Another 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1. They're down 2-0. Coming to the plate now, Keith Hernandez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Hernandez.
First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider. Now the 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. Goslin on the move.
Boy, you see that happen quite a bit at the big league level, D-Roll. Breaking ball up and away, hard slider up out of the zone, hit for a bullet for a base hit.
Yeah, Dan, you try and look for it to pop out above the pitcher's hand. That usually signifies that it's going to be something breaking. That was actually a slider, so nice job by the offensive player, not only recognizing it, but not trying to do too much.
Third baseman.
Standing in, Edgar Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Pitch popped up. Travis over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Ken Griffey.
Ken Griffey.
First offering on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Runner around second now, headed for third. Throw won't get him.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Up next for Seattle, shortstop.
In now, Alex Rodriguez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Goslin on the move. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
There's an interesting play right there. Base open. They elect to pitch to him, and what does he do? He hits a ground rule double, which forces the run from second and third to come in to score.
Here's the Minnesota skipper making his way out to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. John Montero is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
John Montero. The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Richie Sexton.
Into the box now, Richie Sexton, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone all the way into the upper deck. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 13 for him on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Carl Hicks, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit out towards second. Carew ranges to his right. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in once again, Mitchell Page.
The left fielder, number 7, Mitchell Page.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Burgess.
First pitch on its way. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
4 runs here in this half inning. Lifted the other way out to left center. Travis moving to his left, and that ends the inning. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mariners 6 and the Twins nothing. Now to the plate. Goose Goslin. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out, 1 away. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Now at the plate, Justin Morneau.
First baseman, number 33, Justin Morneau.
First pitch of the at-bat. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has
How you doing?
kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The 2-1 home. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Inside, he misses ball 4.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Digging in now, Eddie Yost comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Eddie Yost.
Good. Yeah.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Page moves over. 2 gone. Into the box now, Cecil Travis.
The batter number 5, shortstop, Cecil Travis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0. And it's fouled away. Morneau. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Seattle led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Eric Hansen wins his 3rd of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that's a